Setting up the SRX1200 with the keypad only for multiple frequencies with multiple antennas. First off, you have to log on using your keypad. As you can see up here, user is none and I'm offline, and the mode is idle. If it's in code log, you must hit end escape once and then 7 to stop logging. So log on, press 1, then key in the default password. If you've changed it, please key in that one that you've, and now it shows us we're keypad online and we're in mode idle. Go to code log and 1 for scan setup, and number 1 is select the configuration. We're just going to use the first one so we don't have to touch that item. 2 for scan settings. This will set your scan time, so we go to param, which is parameters, and then a scan time. Press 1 again, key in 4 seconds, so you have to do it this way, 04.0. My tags are 3.5 second tags, and now we hit end escape 1 time and 1 more time. As you can see here, we're back to select and scan settings, and now there's a little arrow here, double greater than sign, so we can hit the enter, and then we're going to set up our 4 frequencies. So number 3 for frequency, 1 for add, and my frequency is 150.000. And now it'll take you to another screen. Channel type, I'm going with ID only, and there is multiple types, of course. There's sensor, there's ID plus 100, even odds, and BPM. So I have ID only tags, so I'm going to press 2 for ID only, and it's low tech 3, and there's my code set low tech 3. Now I'm going to add my next one, also in the 150 range, 150 100. Now it'll take me to ID only and low tech 3. Next channel, add again, 50.380, and then 2 for ID only and 1 for low tech 3. And last but not least, 1 for add, 148.560, and number 2 for ID and 1 for low tech 3. So now in the parenthesis you'll see 4 frequencies. So I'm just going to get out of this screen here, and now I'm going to hit the greater than arrows again, which is enter key, and I'm going to set up my antennas. I'm going to press 4 for antennas. Now I have an ASP4 attached to this MD, so I'm going to be using that. Right now I'm going to put 2 for ASP4, and now I'm going to select my antennas. So you press 1 for antennas, and I've got 3 antennas, so I press 1, 2, 3. See how those little commas there? And up at the top it says 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to hit end escape once. I'm going to set their gains. Port 1, I got a set of 50. Port 2, pressing 2, it's going to be 60. And I'm testing this out in the field so that I can pick up using these gain values. ASP port 3 is going to be 50. So now that we're done that, we're going to hit end escape just once, and now we're going to go where the greater than signs are and set the priority. In the scan, now you can set a master antenna. I have other videos describing that, but master antenna just means that you can group all your antennas and listen to them all, or you can listen on one or set one as a master antenna if you know the direction where your fish or your birds are coming from. And number 4 is scan priority. So we're going to hit 4 for scan priority, and what we're going to do is we're going to set it up for antenna. Now what this antenna set will do is allow us to listen all 4 frequencies on the one antenna, and then all 4 frequencies on the next, and so on. All 4 frequencies on the next. And now we're set up with 4 frequencies and 3 antennas. And now we're going to hit end escape. Going to get out of there completely, hit end escape again, and one more time. Then we're going to press 2 for start. We're going to go into code log mode, press 2 for code log, 7 for yes, and now you'll see it scanning on antenna 1 in my first frequency, antenna 2 on my second, on my third frequency, still on antenna 1, and antenna 1 again on channel 4 should switch to the next antenna and do the same again. 1 frequency, 2 frequencies, 3 frequencies, and then 4, and then switch to antenna 3, and then back to antenna 1 after it does the 4 frequencies again. And that's how you set up using the keypad for multiple frequencies and multiple antennas using the ASP4 and the SRX1200. And to keep it logging, you can hit end escape and just go 9. And it'll keep logging, but you can log off. So just press log off, log on, plus or minus, and then press 2 for log off, and it'll just keep on scanning.